Well, hello there and welcome back, you lovely lot. Today we've got a lovely bright Lisa Frank set for you. Now, I had some decals done and I've got to say, you know, it was like last summer and I decided I wanted to do a super bright set, and I love Lisa Frank, so I wanted to do Lisa Frank set. So I looked high and low for Lisa Frank decals and I couldn't find any anywhere. Anyway, Dippy Cow, bless her, made me some. She said, let me know what you want and I'll do it for you. So if ever you want a decal in any design, get in touch with her. She makes them to order. Queen of Decals actually suggested her to me. She said, I'm super busy at the moment, she says, but get in touch with this lady. And, you know, Bev was aware, and she was great. She was absolutely great. She got me exactly the designs that I wanted, shipped them out in record time. So that is what we're going to use today. So I'm going to do a couple of completely white nails. I do the little finger, ring finger and the pointer finger. I'm not going to show you all of it. I think, you know, majority of this nail, and then we go on to the middle finger. But yeah, it's Snow White from CJP, and I'm just going to do a full covering on all three nails of this. So what I do is I place the white bead onto the nail. I wait for it to go like orange peel, and then and only then do I start to manoeuvre that bead of white acrylic. And I do that with all pigmented colours. If you've got red, black, white, if you put it on and start to use it straight away, it's really sticky. So a little tip there would be wait for it, just you know, 20 seconds or so before you start playing with it. So I'm coming in with this beautiful cover powder on the middle finger, and it is CJP's Old Dolly. What a beautiful pink she is. I'm not usually a pink person, but this is lovely. So I'm going to put that on the nail bed area, and then to tie in all those beautiful bright colours from Lisa Frank, I'm going to come in with CJP glitters. They are pre-mixed acrylic glitters, and that means that it's in a pot with acrylic, so you just need to load your brush up with monomer and pick it up in exactly the same way as you do acrylic. So this shade here, this beautiful lemon sparkle, is Lemon Curd. Then I come in with Paradise, which is a beautiful pink. Make sure that's all nice and flat, working nice and thin and flat before coming in with Neon Orange Confetti. Now I'm doing it in a rainbow stripe. I don't want to blend them. I want defined bright colours here. Again, I'm nudging it into place. I'm making sure it's exactly where I want it to be before coming in with the next coloured acrylic glitter, which is Neon Blue Confetti. So I'll place that down, manoeuvre it where I want it, make sure it's nice and flat, keeping those sides in, before I come in with the final glitter, which is Tranquil, which is a beautiful purple violet with pieces of gold in it. So I'm going to put that right on the tip area. So once I'm happy with that, I'm then going to come in with a tray. There's a drop of water in there. But first of all, I'm going to put a very thin coat of base coat on there. And I'm going to do both the pointer finger and the ring finger. They're going to have a thin layer on which to put the decal. Now I'm not going to cure that. I won't cure that until the decal's on there in place. And then I can set it all together. So these are the Lisa Frank decals. So I've decided to use the dolphin and the sea lion today. So I'm just going to pop it in. I'm going to hold it in the water. Slide it off. Very gently. These can easily rip. Just blot out that water as much as I can before putting that decal onto the ring finger. I'm going to lay it exactly where I want it. Really gently. I'm working with it really gently. Then what I'll do is come in with the LED torch and just set that into place so it doesn't slide and move while I work on the pointer finger. So again, approximately 10 seconds, that's all it needs. All the way up and down that finger, just so it doesn't move, because I've got it exactly where I want it. I'm going to do exactly the same with the sea lion. So bring in my water again. Trying to keep it all in shot so that you can see this. Hold it in. 10-20 seconds, not long. Doesn't need to be a mountain of water, just a very small drop in the bottom of that tray. Again, slide it off. Move everything out of the way. You know how clumsy I am, guys. Bound to send it flying. There's quite a bit of water coming out of this one. Get it out. Get as much out as you can before applying it to that nail. Then I'm just going to come in. I'm deciding where I want the sea line on the nail, and I want it right at the top. So I'm going to come in with my scissors and just trim round the top area of that nail. I do need to come in with the scissors again in that top left hand corner. Then what I'll do is put it in the lamp and give that a full cure, and then I will trim off the bottom of these decals before then coming in, and only on the ring finger is there a little bit of white showing. So I come in with the neon blue confetti glitter, and I love it. I love the glitterness added to Lisa Frank. So I decide to put where the pink is at the top of the dolphin. Let's shove some on there. So I'll go in with a little bit of Paradise, which is the beautiful pink glitter from CJP. And I like it that much, I put a little bit of pink at the bottom of the sea lion, and at the top a little bit of yellow. Then guys, I'll let that set up, and I will fully cap these nails in crystal clear, which is the clear acrylic from CJP. I will then file and buff these nails into shape. On the little finger, it's all filed and buffed into shape. I have come in with a very thin coat of white gel polish, and on my palette I'm going to come in with about 3 or 4 different bright coloured gel polishes, and I'm going to do it over a piece of thread, and I'm going to do the gel polish thread design. Now I have recently done it with beads, so I will link that above so you can go and check that out. The effect was awesome, and I wanted to do it with a piece of thread. Now I've seen it done quite a few times at the minute on Instagram and whatever, and I think it's got to be September, October time last year that this all took off. It seems to be making a bit of a comeback, so I thought this would fit perfectly with the bright colours on this Lisa Frank design that we're doing today. So here you can see I'm showing you the Azure Gel Polishes and the codes that I'm using to each corresponding colour. What I'll do is put a bead of each shade along this thread, and I'm just going to show you this one so that you can see what colours I'm actually using, and then what I'll do is actually repeat it so there's double the colours going down the thread. You'll see what I mean. So here I am, so it's doubled up. Then I'm going to lift that thread up and onto the uncured white gel polish. I'm going to thread that round. Just going to poke that thread into that white gel polish just quickly, because it needs to sit in there to get this effect. Pull down one side, reload the thread slightly because it's like pulled it on the right side but not on the left, and I'm going to pull it down again on the following side. Then I will give that a full cure in the lamp before coming in with the top coat. So guys, it's time to shine with tack-free top gloss from CJP, and this is where you see these beautiful great designs by Lisa Frank on the snail design today. I really do hope you've enjoyed this little nail art play. If you have, please take a moment and hit the thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed already, I would absolutely love it if you would. As always, everything will be listed below for you, and if you are interested in any decals or having them done, I'll leave a link for Dippy Cow below for you. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank you all so very much for watching, and until next time guys, stay safe. Bye.